So before we start, let's see what the workout is today. I've got it here. Okay, so this is the workout that was proposed by Carol Henry and is Fat Amy. Don't know if you know that. So, just writing it down quickly. It's going to be 50 squats, 10 burpees, and 40 sit-ups, 10 burpees, 30 lunges, 10 burpees. Then we've got 10 kettlebell swings, but we can use an object, okay? So we'll work out how we're gonna adapt this, but it's basically a chipper, okay? With a high volume sort of repetition scheme. Anyway, for the warm-up, guys, what we're gonna need is just a space, maybe something to hold on to because we're gonna swing the legs, okay? And if you have space and a stopwatch, that's gonna be good because we can run for 3 minutes, okay? If you're in the house, probably that's not the best idea. So, warm-up starts with 3 minutes of easy pace running, or 3 minutes of jumping jacks, 3 minutes of light skipping if you can, just 3 minutes of easy cardio. And what we're trying to do is try to condition ourselves, okay, to breathe through the nose only. So in and out from the nose. That means that we can't go too hard, okay, the pace can't be too fast. At the same time, we can't, we just force ourselves to breathe through the nose. Try not to faint, okay, if you really need to breathe through the mouth, that's fine. Don't go in oxygen dead, but are we ready? Good. So, 3 minutes starting in 10 seconds. Run on the spot or jumping jacks if you're at home. And 3, 2, 1, and go. Just in the nose. Again, if you have a garden, you can go up and down, shuttle runs. Nice and easy pace, guys. You can alternate jumping jacks. Halfway already, more or less. You feel like you're starting to breathe through your mouth, try to ease off your pace. 30 seconds. And rest. Okay, now that's where you might need something to hold on to. So we go 20 leg swings, one leg, 20 with the other one. Try to keep it a bit more consistent, that's good. Use the swing to kick as high as possible. Very good. 20 each leg. Can alternate. You can do 5, 5, 5, 5. That's up to you. As long as each leg kicks 20 times. Really good, guys. Make sure that we reach the height. Doesn't really matter if the leg is super straight or not. That's good. You almost kicked your face, Helena. That's good. Okay, okay, okay. Right, once you finish, we do 20, again, each leg, this time side to side, okay? So from the side, it's gonna be hold on, side, out, side, out, side, out, okay? 20 times each leg. Try to swing it, use the swing to maybe produce a little bit of a bigger movement. That's it, James. Perfect. In and out. In this case, we try to keep the leg a bit more straight, okay? That's brilliant. So in as far as you can, out, in, out, and so on. If you can hold down, that's maybe better. Nice, guys. Okay. And the last part of our warm-up. So, in a straddle position, okay, what we're trying to do is, what we will do, is 60 seconds each side. So, here, 60 seconds, here, 60 seconds. You're definitely gonna be more flexible than I am. Even if you're super mega flexible, this is still a good stretch for your hamstrings, okay? So ready to start on one side. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Can't see Karen anymore, but everybody else is doing it great. $20 seconds to go, and then we quickly swap to the other side. Of course, bends, we're not allowed to bend legs. Okay, 3, 2, 1, on the other side. Very good. Hold it. Try to stay there. Find a position we can hold for 30 more seconds, even if it's a bit of a struggle, like for me. Okay, and rest. Rest there. So we're now gonna get ready for the what? Okay, for the Metcon. If you want, if you find appropriate, you can look up for Fat Amy on your phone, or I can just while I say it, you can write it down. Okay, because it's not complicated, but you might want to keep track of the reps because we will go at different speeds. Okay, obviously. So if you want to write it, get pen and paper or a pencil or a crayon, anything you want to write with. Okay. Okay, so it's going to be 50 squats and 10 burpees, 40 sit-ups and 10 burpees, 30 lunges, and obviously 10 burpees, followed by 20 kettlebell swings, which is going to be ground to overhead, so 20 ground to overhead with a heavy object, followed by 10 burpees, 10 bear crawls. So obviously there's not a set space for bear crawls. If you can count about 10 meters, we're going to do 10 length of 10 meters of bear crawls. Okay, so 10 meters is 10 big steps. So it's 100 meters of bear crawl, or times 10 length. And 10 burpees, of course, you can see the pattern here. Burpees are after every movement. Then we've got again, so we go back up again. So we are at 20 ground to overhead, 10 burpees, 30 lunges, 10 burpees, 40 sit-ups, 10 burpees, and 50 squats. So all we need is something to get from the ground to overhead. I'm going to use the weight vest. Weight vest is actually amazing for that. And let's go over the movements quickly once you've got your object. Okay. Very good. Backpack. Amazing. You got your weight vest, James? I don't know what Karen's doing, but I really hope she's following us. Yay, you're alive. It's okay if you don't want to have the camera on, that's okay. Just want to make sure that you're still there. Awesome, that's perfect. So if that's a dumbbell, you can do just, you know, snatch. That's a ground to overhead. Dumbbell snatches. Okay. I can't hear you, but it's okay. That's fine. Yeah, your microphone is muted. Okay, okay. So squats, obviously, down, below parallel, and up all the way. Okay, so try not to stop halfway and do half reps. Your burpees are chest to the ground, up to a little jump. Sit-ups, you can do the butterfly sit-ups like the ones we usually do, so that we isolate our core a bit more and try to avoid using our hip flexors. So from here, stretch all the way through. Or if you want, if you're on an uneven surface, okay, and this really a bit hurt your back, you can put your feet down and do the more common sit-ups, okay. The lunges, up to you if you want to use the weight vest or not, but they're meant to be body weight. So down here, get this shin above, parallel to the ground. Then ground to overhead. Grab your item, strong back, okay, straight back, touch, all the way above your head. And again, make sure we simulate a clean movement, okay, a snatch movement is our hips driving the weight up. It's not just picking it up and pushing. And then the bear crawl, guys, obviously it's going to be slightly different for everybody. I understand that. It's hard to calculate the distance. That's not a great problem, okay? So 100 meters is more or less 100 steps, okay, of bear crawl. Not tiny little steps, okay? If you do a good step, okay, more or less is 100 meters. We're gonna do only once as the middle exercise. And then we're back to ground to overhead, lunges, sit-ups, and squats. Questions? If you have a question, just activate your microphone now because we're gonna start. Okay, okay. Say again?
Time cap.
Yeah, so the time cap, I was thinking about half hour, so 30 minutes. I'm gonna be honest, totally honest, it's even recorded. I don't know how long it's gonna take because we're gonna have different things, we're gonna have different spaces, okay? So I would say 30 minutes is a good time cap. However, if you're really far from it, we can keep going. If we're all really far from it, we can keep going for 5-10 minutes extra. If we finish way before that, we can maybe start again, okay, and maybe make a 30 minutes AMRAP. So let's see how it goes. It's not a lot of us today, so we might work this out together, okay? But for now, all we know is we want to complete this within 30 minutes. It's quite a lot of reps. And let's see how we get on. Are we ready? Starting with 50 squats. 50 good squats. 10 seconds from now. 3, 2, 1, go. Don't forget, each movement is followed by 10 burpees. Push your shoulders through in your sit-ups, all the way forward. Brilliant, guys. Awesome job. All super fast. Trying to keep this pace. Oh. That's it, bum up, come on. It's not just crawl. We want to have a bear crawl, so bum up, up, up. Very good. Well done, Agatha. That's it, that's super speed. Don't let your back bend, even if the weight is quite light. Keep that good posture. Good, Colleen. Try to make one movement. Don't pull and push. It's all the way up. Yes. way more explosive. We're 10 minutes in, going super fast. Can you come a little higher with your shoulders, Colleen? Yes. Awesome sit-ups. Well done. You can do snatches, Karen, if you want. Yep. There you go.
So we're close to finish it, and we are halfway through the time cap. So, well done. Now, I'll leave you the choice, guys. I think we can push it for at least 10 more minutes, okay? So we start again from the 50 squats, just exactly where we finished, and we go until the time cap. That's like 13 minutes to go. Or you can stay and watch the others, but I think we can do it. Good job. So it won't probably be full 2 rounds, but still, we're gonna get really close to it. So, back to work. Very good, guys. Let's not fall into the lazy squat posture. Always chest up. No matter how tired we are, good reps. Nice. That's brilliant. Everybody's going mega fast. Come on, we still have 10 minutes to do. Awesome job. How are we doing, Karen?
Do we have to do 50 air squats again after the 50 squats?
Yep. You can put 10 burpees in between if you want.
Okay, bye.
Come on, guys, hold on. 6 minutes. Let's keep good quality in your movement. I know it's easier said than done, but let's try to do it. Very good, Helena. Very straight back, well done. Quick extension of your hips. Brilliant. Nice work. Guys, you're like the fittest on earth. Imagine how fit we're gonna be when we open the box again. Well, keep working hard. Good. Quick touch on the ground when your burpees, just quick and up. Keep it explosive. Good. 3 minutes. Good, Karen, well done. That looks heavy. Come on, don't stop now. 40 seconds. Unless you finish your second round. Oh, almost. Come on. Right, last 30 seconds. Whatever you're doing it fast. Okay, and rest. Well done, guys. Really good. High five, everyone. Yay. Whew. Okay, gonna go through a couple of stretches before you leave, unless you have a very busy schedule today in your quarantine. So, stretch number one, we're going on the ground. And with our legs as straight as possible and our back as straight as possible, okay, we hold this position for as long as we can. Well, for as long as possible after 60 seconds, okay? Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Straight arms, lock your elbows, okay? And it's natural to have a bit of curve here, unless you're mega flexible, but this is the point, I guess, because it's hard. Try not to let your back go that way, okay? Stretch it forward, chest through, shoulders up. Keep your head in a neutral position. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Arms at the back. Nothing changes in your posture. Try to stretch and hold. Shoulders behind your chest, guys. And relax. One more. In a squat position, okay, very low. You're allowed to arch your back, okay, that's fine for now. But heels on the ground. Both hands touching the floor. Now, from here, so this hand tries to stay flat, feet flat as well. Reach up, okay, and go. Look up at your hand. Swap, hand down, other hand up. Oh, this is much worse. Okay, both hands down on the ground. And now try to keep your hands down and stretch your hamstring to a straight position, okay? Squeeze your quads for an extra stretch. And come up. Well done, guys. That was great. That was really good job.